Tag titles are on the line. Rob Conway and the Man of Iron, Pat Buck, against Ali and Omar Akbar, the Insurgency. Stay with us. The hottest team in OVW tag action is none other than the Iron Man, Rob Conway, and the Man of Iron, Pat Buck. They wear the glasses, they've got the style, they've got the profile, and right now they've got a shot at the tag team title.
A shot, and that's all they got.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your television main event of the evening. Introducing first, weighing in at 444 combined pounds, the Man of Iron, Pat Buck, and his partner, the Iron Man, Rob Conway.
All I know is all they had to do was lay down last week and a lot of problems would have went away, but I did talk to Ben Habib. He gave us a 1 week reprieve. He didn't raise gas prices this week. As a matter of fact, he lowered them 3 cents in a show of good faith.
As you see, Ali and Omar Akbar, the Southern Tag Team Champions, and they've come out here to put the titles on the line. Took John Jellick and Ben Hameen with the Iraqi flag in his hand as he brings his team to the squared circle. And their opponents, weighing in a combined weight of 434 pounds, escorted to the ring by Turk John Selleck and Ben Hameen. They are the OVW Southern Tag Team Champions, Ali and Omar Akbar, the Insurgency. The Southern Tag titles are on the line.
CD, Ben Habib has been a very misunderstood man since he's been here. He actually truly loves America. He loves American women. He's got a thing for, you've heard of Rachel Ray, right?
Yeah, the cooking sensation,
Rachel
Ray.
Well, he's got a thing for it.
The little cherub.
He sent her a kafia in the mail. You know, that's
a what?
A kafia. That's one of those like Iraqi scarves, you might say.
Okay.
Well, I want you to know that they got all upset about that. All the right-wing Republicans got hot that Rachel Ray was wearing a gift that Ben Habib sent her, and Dunkin' Donuts has yanked her commercial off the air. Absolutely. All because Ben Habib tried to show a little love to Rachel Ray, and the Republicans got hot about it, and they yanked Rachel Ray's commercial, all because Ben Habib sent her a sweet little gift in the mail, a kafia, a showing of love, and now you see why they're being treated the way they are.
Rachel's a big enough star that I'm sure she'll survive that, but
she's destroyed.
I'll send a message out to Dunkin' Donuts. Don't let Ben Hameen change what you've got going with Rachel Ray. She is a star. Collar and elbow lockup. Speaking of stars, the Iron Man Rob Conway against the Insurgency's Omar Akbar.
Look at him. Does this team look motivated? Do they look like a team you can put your support behind? If it weren't for Ben Habib waving me in and letting me get that 74 cent a gallon gas today, I don't know where I'd be. He's got a little button. You push a button, and there's the infidel price, which is $4.95 a gallon, and then there's the sympathizer price, and that's what I got, 74 cents a gallon.
Good for you. I'll go ahead and pay the $5 a gallon. I should not have to associate with those idiots as far as I'm concerned. Shoulder tackle by the Iron Man.
That makes you dumber than the people at Dunkin' Donuts.
That cover does not cook the leg, however, and Omar does kick out the Iron Man, Rob Conway, the Man of Iron, Pat Buck. They've been making a good tag team of themselves here lately. As Pat Buck gets the tutelage of the Iron Man, Rob Conway. Yeah. Pat Buck in, then right across the ring.
They've been a good tag team, but they haven't been a smart tag team because all they had to do was lay down and get the economy back where it needs to be. Gas prices single-handedly are screwing this country up.
Pat Buck and the Iron Man drops the iron elbows, and Omar caught every bit of that.
Gas goes up,
the tag
everything goes up. Ben Habib and his people basically are controlling the world, and you all don't even realize it.
We realize it. We just got to figure out a way to get out of it. Ali with a fist to the forehead of the Man of Iron, Pat Buck.
I gave you a way out of it. Let's start sympathizing with these people
I'm not kissing there no matter what. Oh, a big fist from Ali on the Iron Man, Rob Conway. Brings Pat Buck back up the short Irish whip, reversed by Pat Buck. Oh, and a short clothesline and a fist for Omar Akbar. Standing drop kick on Ali. And Ali rolls out of the way. Ben Habib is giving him a little sympathy over there.
Would it be too much to ask the Men of Iron to take one for the team? Take one for not only this community here, but for America?
Oh, hold on. Oh, man. Turk John just put the Iraqi flag into the chest of Pat Buck.
Yeah, but what did Pat Buck say to him?
This could be it.
What did Pat Buck say to him? He probably called him some off-color name.
As Ali and Omar roll Pat Buck back into the ring, Turk John, the Iron Man comes over to try to save his partner, but Turk John has already done the damage. This is it, 2. Oh, Pat Buck kicks out. Pat Buck kicks out.
That was close.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I thought that was going to be it, but look, we've got to take one more break. We'll keep the cameras rolling. You're at Davis Arena, 4400 Shepherdsville Road, Louisville, Kentucky, as the OVW Southern Tag Team title match continues on. Pat Buck was on the verge of being eliminated and the entire team eliminated, but Pat Buck, showing the strength, showing the heart, the fortitude, kicks out at the last second.
All I know is that the Insurgency seems to have this match totally in control, and that, along with the things that have happened with the Chinese recently, should get gas prices back where they need to be. The Chinese, they've been a big drain.
They're doing their impression of Elvis Presley, I understand.
They've been doing a big drain on our gasoline here. All those Chinese over there driving. Well,
they're all shook up.
Well, about 100,000 of them just died. So they won't be using gas anymore, Dean. So you calculate that in to the supply and demand. And what happens right here tonight when the Insurgency beats them once and for all? Gas prices finally to $1.99 a gallon.
1-2, and Pat Buck does kick out. Of course, a terrible tragedy in China. Our sympathy, obviously,
That's
to
a
everyone
terrible tragedy, yeah, but they're not going to be using gas anymore. That's the key to the whole equation. Eliminate demand. Maybe another one will hit over there.
Ali again with a...
I don't know any Chinese people anyway. I don't care.
Well, there goes every lunch buffet you're known to go to. Another elbow into the gut of Ali as Pat Buck tries to get away from Ali and get back over to his partner. But Ali's staying on the Man of Iron, Pat Buck. Rob Conway trading some barbs with Omar Akbar as Omar does then tag in and comes in and puts the boot to Pat Buck.
Conway might want to get in his corner and stand there away from a tag from his beaten partner. Pat Buck practically out on his, well, I would say he's out on his feet, but he ain't, well, he's on his feet now, but he's going right back down.
As you see Ben waving the Iraqi flag in the background, Omar Akbar puts the boot into the gut of the Man of Iron, Pat Buck.
I mean, yeah, I've taken a lot of flack for sympathizing with the Iraqis, but how would you feel if they come over here and invaded our country and killed innocent people and women and children? How would you feel?
Do you not remember 9/11?
Yeah, they didn't have anything to do with it. I remember. I'd like blaming George Bush for it, which I think some people have done.
Yeah, it's been a common practice here over the last couple of years. Ali comes in, puts the boot into the ribcage of the Man of Iron, Pat Buck. Ali in on top of him. Pat Buck with a fist into the gut of Ali.
That's why the Iraqis are so mad at us. We're in their country looking for a man that ain't there. Bin Laden somewhere else, probably hiding in a Dunkin' Donuts somewhere. They'll never find him there.
Ali tags in Omar. You see Turk John in the background. You have to keep an eye on him. He's already figured into this match.
Turk John, he is a dominator, a killer, you might say. Turk John, he'll eat your pet if you get his group upset. I've heard that boy will eat a chihuahua and 2 slices of bread in a heartbeat.
And he dropped into the throat of Pat Buck. The hooks the far leg of the cover. The Man of Iron.
I think I'm kidding, but I'm not.
Saved by the Iron Man, Rob Conway. The boot into the back of the head of Ali. Ray Ramsey forced to put Rob Conway back out.
Conway, get out of the ring and let nature take its course. Let this thing go the way it needs to go.
Pat Buck still firing that fist.
Your partner's a beaten man. The economy's about to correct itself.
Omar on top with one fist after another to the chin of the Man of Iron, Pat Buck.
Conway ain't very bright, but I blame New Albany for that.
As the crowd tries to get behind Pat Buck, the crowd chanting USA, USA, the destruction to Omar Akbar. The short clothesline to Pat Buck.
A man that loves Rachel Ray can't be all bad. Why are they chanting USA, trying to upset our visitors here?
Ali in and using the rope to choke the Man of Iron, Pat Buck.
Look at
Iron
Ramsey.
Man coming in to have something to say about that.
Look at Ramsey. Ramsey getting physical.
Oh, Turk John from outside the ring.
What did he do?
Is this it, the cover? Hooks the far leg, 1, 2, and Pat Buck kicks
that
out.
should have been it if Ramsey
One more time.
at all.
One
Get
more
out
time,
there.
1, 2,
Get down there, Smuckers, and count 3.
Pat Buck kicking out one more time. Both legs does Ali hook. 1, 2. And again, Pat Buck showing how proud he is to be part of the Iron Man.
How about a neutral official? How about one that ain't an American? How about somebody from Mexico or Canada, maybe?
Ali right now with the front headlock on Pat Buck, but Pat trying to show the strength, trying to show the determination. Can he get to the Iron Man, Rob Conway? Yes, he makes the tag, but Ray Ramsey distracted by Omar Akbar. Did not see it. Ray did not see it. And you give that to Omar Akbar.
Thank Allah for that.
Again, Pat Buck has to continue down the road as Ali moves over the top of him. Puts Pat back up. Pat Buck back up. Sets him up for the Irish whip and plants Pat Buck.
I would have, thank God, but he ain't granted one of my wishes lately.
Oh, and Pat Buck out of the way. Can he make it to the Iron Man, Rob Conway? He desperately needs to get there. Ali makes it to Omar, but can't Pat get there? Yes!
No! I think he missed the tag. He missed the tag.
The Iron Man with a fist to Omar, one for Ali, another one for Omar, another one for Ali. The Iron Fists are flying left and right.
Ramsey trying to warn him about the fist, but Conway's paying no attention at all.
Right across the ring on Omar, big backdrop from the Iron Man, Rob Conway. Turk John gets up at the wrong time and gets an Iron Fist for his trouble.
New Albany's finest is going nuts in there. Maybe they ought to disqualify him.
What a great showing for the Iron Man. His entire family is here tonight as they're celebrating one of his cousin's birthdays. And the Iron Man wanted to make a good showing, and he is, as Omar puts the boot in. The Iron Man catches that. Oh, man, the quick slam. The cover hooks the far leg, too.
Dude, yeah.
Ali from outside grabs the Iron Man, Rob Conway. Pat Buck, and Turk John from behind. Turk John from behind. Has Turk John changed this match as he pulls Omar up. Tries to get the cobwebs out of Omar's mind. Sets him up. Oh, the flag again. Turk John with the flag. Oh, out of the way. The Iron Man ducks.
What did he do?
Turk John gets the Iron Fist for his trouble as Turk John just laid out Omar.
That buffoon may have cost him. No.
Yes.
No.
Winner and new Southern Tag Team Champions, the Iron Man Rob Conway, the Man of Iron Pat Buck. They are the new champions.
Yes, I'm telling you, Dean might be $8 a gallon after this. This is an economy disaster.
As you hear the people here at Davis Arena loving the fact that the Iron Man and the Man of Iron just won the Southern Tag Team Champions. We'll remind you, this coming Friday night, the OVW Six Flags Super Summer Sizzler Series returns June the 6th. We'll kick things off with the bar fighter, I Got a Brewski, taking on Raw Talent Scott Cardinal. The OVW Finn Fatale tag match with the Women's Champion Serena and Solid Gold Diva Melody take on Josie and Reggie.
That ought to be a great match, but I'm telling you, man, I'm just terrified at where gas prices are going to go. Tell them the rest of the card.
The Mobile Homers in tag action against the Fat Pack. Chris Cage in single action against Rollo Loco. The newcomer, Turney, finally ends up the trophies on the line when J.D. Michaels goes in against Rudy Switchblade. The grudge match with three-time WWE Tag Team Champion Joey Matthews takes on Jamin Olivencia.
Well, that's going to be a tough one right there, but I'm telling you, I can't even focus. I can't even focus on the women due to where gas prices are going to go.
I'm being told that the Insurgency has already asked for the rematch. The return OVW Southern Tag Team title match where the Iron Man Rob Conway and Pat Buck put the titles on the line against the Insurgency, Ali and Omar Akbar.
I can only pray to Allah that the economy gets corrected once and for all.
And the main event of the evening, Anthony Bravado, the arrogant one straight out of his magazine, Flex magazine promo that he had, takes on wrestling legend and WWE superstar, the man who needs no introduction, Jerry the King Lawler. That's this coming Friday night, Six Flags, June the 6th. You need to be with us. Super Summer Sizzler Series continues on.
Bravado needs any help, I'll be there for him.